Welcome to the Remote Viewing Bonus Workshop, part of the Developing the Inner Senses for 2012 program presented by the Inner Life Society. I'm Dr. Antonia M., founder and spiritual director of the Inner Life Society, which is a nonprofit spiritual organization for the practice of wisdom, spirituality, and enlightenment. So, what is remote viewing? Remote viewing is gathering information about a distant, unseen target, whether it's an event, a location, an object, or person, using your paranormal, your extrasensory, or your intuitive abilities. Now, what is remote viewing for 2012? Well, like remote viewing, it's still gathering information about a distant, unseen target, but in remote viewing for 2012, you're viewing that target not only in space but also in time. You want to go across a dimensional threshold or beyond the event horizon to observe a target at a future date and time. So that's what you'll be learning to do in this workshop. You'll be practicing techniques and exercises to help you heighten your inner senses, to help you see across time and space, and to witness key personal events for 2012. Now, how is remote viewing possible? Well, it's important to understand that time is not really linear. It's just that we observe time in a linear fashion in this dimension. But it's a little bit more like a movie reel. When you're sitting in the theater, as the movie film goes through the projector, you see things play out in a linear fashion, moment by moment. You become aware of what's happening moment by moment. But in reality, the entire story is already there. It's already on the roll. So what remote viewing allows you to do is to kind of step out of the timeline, so to speak, so that you can view any frame. It's like you have your own built-in projector, and you can move that film to any place so that you can observe what's happening. You can project the contents of reality onto a screen in your mind, so to speak. So what you'll be learning in the workshop are techniques for stepping outside of the timeline. You'll learn how to refocus your perception, because really it is your perception that gives you the illusion of time happening in a linear fashion. By learning to refocus your perception and your awareness, you can control what you're seeing and when you see it. And we'll be learning exercises to target specific frames, meaning if you want to see an exact date, an exact time in the future, or in the past for that matter.